It just did. Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to Fast Friday. This is qualifying round number 1. BG just ran his second attempt. Cody's going on his second attempt. Who else will be going on a second attempt? Dylan, you said, or no?
Yeah.
Dylan, I think if he gets bumped.
Alright, Dylan will make a second attempt. Anybody else? Alright, so BG...
I don't think I would get bumped though.
Alright, BG said he will want to make a third attempt.
I want to make a second.
Alright, also,
okay.
Yeah, so you will go after Dylan.
I'm working
on
joining.
Also, Hendrik will have to run a lap, and I will get Kyle's lap in sometime before round 2. So remember, your best lap may not be where it is by the time round 2 is supposed to start.
Oh, if they're maybe running laps, I may. On the second time.
I think you should be good if you don't get bumped down one more spot. But I'll ask again. Alright, so Cody, you just started your first lap?
Yeah, this is his first lap, I think, yeah.
Alright, so do not write down that last lap.
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
Cody got a little bit faster, though. Cody, you should be running manual, though, shifting to 6th.
Cody just ran a 40.881.
Hit the wall.
I'm joining now.
Oh, can somebody leave the party for somebody who's not making a second attempt? Premise, I don't know if you are. If you wouldn't mind. If you are making, then stay. Troy's streaming. Premise, are you here? Message me, or message a group chat. Cody's last lap was a 41.310.
Yeah, I need to switch to manual. This shit sucks ass.
You can abort now, if you want to.
Yeah.
Alright, Cody aborts. You were on your third lap though, right?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, if anybody else wants to go down, I think Dylan was next.
I think next, yeah, next as well.
Alright.
I'm back.
Premise, if you can message me if you're trying to do a second lap.
So I go?
Yes, go ahead and return to pit box and do your whole thing. Alright. If not, I'm gonna kick Premise from the party. Just message me if this is a mistake. Alright, I'm not Malenko if you can do that. And invite a Kyle.
Okay, yeah, I'm host.
Yeah, Dylan, nice try. Just stop weaving. Just park it. Alright, I want to go at 27 flat. I'm gonna invite Kyle to the party. Alright.
He's got a whole stadium's worth of fat material.
Alright.
That's why he's going for another lap, not to actually fucking run 4 laps just to fap around.
Looking to the crowd in his car.
Dylan, I do have a minimum speed if, Alright. Hey Kyle, are you having a hard time staying in the session or something?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Here's the shit with.
You've got a bad internet day right now.
Yo, no, because my PS4 has been on for the past 22 hours.
Hey, we got another Honda. What? I haven't turned my PS4 off in a fucking 3 months. Bite me.
So right now we're making second attempts, but if you can get into the lobby after the current attempt, you will I'll tell you what to do. And Dylan's coming around to start his first time lap. So Dan, you would go after Kyle.
That's if I ever get in here. If.
Alright, so Dylan just started his first time lap. Or did he just end it? God damn it. I think he just started.
Yeah, I just started.
Okay.
Don't even know. He's like, oh.
If you can't get into this session, Kyle, right after this, I will do another one for Hendrik, and I can get you in that one too.
Okay.
Are you sure you didn't limit this to 8 people?
I did not. It's at 16.
Oh, no. Kyle's here.
Yeah, I know, but it's if he can stay.
Yeah, because I've been like disconnecting.
He's been joining, leaving. So Dylan's on his second lap right now.
I'm going up pit road. I'm halfway there.
No, don't leave your pit box.
Oh, okay.
Or, I mean, I'll tell you what to do after. If you want to go to monitor and watch Dylan right now, he's on his second lap.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright.
He's your teammate.
I don't get your shit.
Dylan's second lap is a 40.417. This is
I don't think
improvement.
this is any faster than his.
It would be his second fastest lap. His first lap though doesn't do him much justice. He's on his third lap right now.
I'm also having a struggling third lap.
Oh,
How many laps do we get? Just
4.
curious.
You get
4.
2 warm-up laps, 4 timed laps, and 1 cooldown lap.
Holy fuck.
But all 4 of your
40.7.
laps are added up. That's the one thing. You have 4 laps, but they're all added up. Dylan's third lap was a 40.704. I will explain everything for you after Dylan's 4th lap.
since it doesn't look like I'm being knocked back, I guess I won't run another qualifying.
And then after Kyle, it'll be a Dan attempt, and then anybody else who chooses.
Oh, terrible speed the final 2 laps.
Dylan's final lap is a 40.666.
Wait,
Alright.
didn't BG say he wanted to make a 3rd run?
Yes,
after that.
that would be after Dan's second run.
That's what I'm saying.
Where am I at right now? And
The order.
1 second.
6, I think.
Let me get Kyle started here, and then on his warm-up laps, I'll tell you. All right, Kyle. So I want you to hit return to pit box.
I already did that.
All right. So do you have your setup selected and all? Like, which default setup you're using?
Yeah, sadly, even though I don't know which one is the fastest, I got
If you
one
want
on.
my recommendation, loose oval.
Try loose oval, yeah. Also, make sure you're in manual as
Oh,
well.
I didn't play.
Oh, yeah, okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Load complete, gameplay.
Manual. Make sure you select manual. You'll need
I would
it, trust me.
recommend manual. Alright. When you're all ready,
There it is.
alright, just make sure you hit return to pit box so you can have a full fuel tank, because we're making sure everybody starts as close to a full fuel tank as everybody else.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright,
Where
I
do
want you to just hit return to pit box, Dylan. Alright, so I want you to make sure you have your pit limiter engaged, and I want you to go down pit lane to the second to last pit box. I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay. Wait, pit limiter engaged. The fuck? Okay.
Heinous.
This is a whole different thing slightly.
Vagina.
I shall just believe that it's...
Shift to the first, there you go. Alright. Yeah, you got a pit limiter, you're good.
Oh, I gotta start rounding
The only
up
thing
people
is, do you know
for
how
my
to turn
race.
it off?
No.
No, because I think
I-
he does have a pit limiter button.
okay.
I think it actually does it for him.
Okay. So, you'll be okay. I'll tell you when to turn in. Keep going. Alright. So you see that blue pit wagon? That's the pit
Yeah,
box you're gonna
way.
stop in.
Emmer Bomba.
Turn in. And stop in that box. Up
You
one,
racing
up one.
Dega tonight, boyo?
Maybe. It
Just,
depends
you
how
know,
quickly.
having that
Stop.
long moment.
Alright, I want you to go at 20 minutes flat in the top left. And you can go
So,
straight onto the
in
track.
5
You can
We're
go
gonna have at
where the
least
cones used to be.
5 tonight.
Yeah.
At least 5.
Go. You can go straight onto the track.
Gotta avoid these cones, because I don't like
Alright.
cones. Are not my best friends.
Alright, you get 4 warm-up laps, or 2 warm-up laps and 4 time laps.
Four warm up, 2
times.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Alright.
The Canadians get a privilege for laps for today. Yay.
Yeah, you're gonna get screwed. You only get 2 time laps.
Damn it.
But you get all the warm-up laps you could possibly want.
I'm keeping a timesheet of everybody's single lap.
Well, no, actually, since he's Canadian, we start Canadians off with a 2-minute default.
Alright,
So you,
so
just
you get
2
one
laps.
more warm-up lap. So this lap you're about to do will not count. The next lap after this will count. So this is a warm-up
Did
lap.
you- Do you not have manual? Kyle.
Cool. I got manual going right now.
Don't go
Put it in
into
fifth.
6.
We
Don't
don't,
go into
recommend
sixth.
going into 6th.
Oh,
Just leave it.
okay.
Well, we
well,
one manual not to go in
Yeah.
6.
We run.
Six is a six is a draft gear, pretty much.
Oh,
Slickstream.
okay.
Slipstream. Alright, yep. So you are coming
I'll
around
just
to.
post on
Hey,
the Slickstream.
Alright, you are coming around to take your green flag.
Hey,
You
I
will
made an
have
attempt
4
to
laps.
correct myself. You gotta give some credit for that.
You know
After-
what? Thank you for letting me know that too.
Alright, after Kyle's 4-lap attempt, it'll be Dan's, then BG's. I believe that's the order. Alright, you just started your first timed lap. If there's time, see what happens here.
I like this. This actually feels like a real event.
With the whole qualifying thing? A day before the race?
Yeah, and enough people to do the 2 qualifying session and all that, and the practice
Yeah.
sessions. And the second
I would
practice
do the
session.
Fast 9, but you look at the board, look at how many people qualified. Fast 9 wouldn't make sense. So we do Fast 5.
Guys, we all
Morgan.
make-
Alright, Kyle's first lap
Oh!
is a 40.299. Oh man, he's competitive.
Man, you know, I haven't been here since Daytona, but I mean...
It may be a 2-win wonder. After we just told Kyle basically everything to do, which setup, what gear, he can get.
I want this race to be competitive as possible.
Hey man, but qualifying doesn't have to mean anything. Kyle's second lap was a 40.302.
Which is still good.
It's good.
Why now I think he's better than
Right,
me.
right now he is not theoretically on the pole. I think he is theoretically in the top 3. I'll have to double check.
But this
Nah.
lap I ran my 40.1, so...
Coming around to complete your third lap
Fuck, I lost it all going through 3.
It's okay. It's okay. Dig deep. Dig deep. You got... When you cross the line, you will have one more timed lap. Kyle's third timed lap is a 40.3 flat. I think he...
This lap I ran a 40.
Consistent! I like the consistency.
My laps are all over the fucking place.
Kyle ran a 40.299, 40.302, 40.3. Look at that consistency.
I ran like a 40.3, 40.2, 40.1, 40.3.
Kyle's
Lap
fourth
life is
and
just
final timed lap. After this, you have a cooldown lap. Kyle's final lap will be a 40.279. It is not pole. I don't know about second.
Fourth?
Might be third if maybe fourth. Yeah, I'll have to do the math in a sec. Whoever I said next was Dan, I believe.
Yeah. So right now it's looking like
Alright, I'm ready to hit return
first
to pit
and
box.
second are the Ganassi cars. Third is a fucking oval car, just like
Alright.
the guy that just runs the oval.
You know what to do since this is your second attempt. You know a pit box and all.
And fourth and fifth are the Schmidt-Peterson cars. So I'm in the middle of two teams.
Alright. When you stop in that pit box right there, I want you to go at 14:45. And you get 2 warm-up laps, 4 timed laps.
So it looks like we're just gonna have enough time to run in BG. This.
So right now,
So we had a qualifying session that did not diverge into chaos.
an entire... Everybody followed the rules? We still have 14 minutes left, but everybody's followed their rules. Right now, Kyle, you would be fourth. You would make round 2 right now.
How many cars make round 2?
5.
5.
Ooh.
So
And
we're now...
after Dan, how
yeah,
many
you're
more
watching-
cars have to qualify?
Everybody's
One more.
qualified once. Dan's making his second attempt. BG's making his third and final attempt. And if you want to make an attempt, a second attempt, when I qualify Hendrick, you can.
Yeah, I might, just to see if I can improve my lap.
We'll see. You may not need it if you don't get bumped. If you do, get down to 5th. You may want. So Dan's coming around to complete his warm-up lap, start
Second
his
lap.
first time lap.
41.4.
Yep, that's the timed lap.
Do you notice that he's on full throttle?
It is. It's just glitched.
Oh, for me, it's just like has this little like bit where it's not like.
I
Yeah, it's
see
like-
it.
it's like cut off at the top.
It's just, yeah, it's glitched.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like 99% throttle or something. I don't know. Alright. So Dan's first timed lap will be...
Terrible.
He did hit the wall like always, so.
41.522.
Gonna hit the wall this time? Nope.
No, but I do feel a lot slower.
Coming around to complete his
There's
second
daylight
lap.
savings just okay. Shit.
41.109. Better.
Yeah, I'm not running anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually slower than what I was.
Alright. Dan just aborted. BG, if you want to go on your third attempt. I want you to reset to pit box, and then you know what to do. Anybody else who wants to make a second attempt?
Yep.
Yeah, where?
Wait, you do, Troy?
Bro, why? Why?
Yeah.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know. Just want to see if I can do better because I wasn't happy with how one of my laps went. I just want to.
But it's the
See if
first
I can,
round. The second
remedy
round's
that.
where you're gonna get
As
placed.
long as you make it in.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
literally just qualifying to make it into the next round.
All right. I want you to go at 10:45, BG.
If he won't make another one, I do want to try again. No joke.
Alright.
That
So
was
I have
frustrating.
Kyle, Troy, and Dan. We might have to do another session. We have the time.
That was frustrating.
Well, if we don't have time in the session, then no, won't bother them.
Alright. Kyle, Troy, and Dan are next up.
That will be in a couple of hours, won't it?
Yep, the round 2 will be after Dylan's race, which should be about 11 p.m. Eastern, which should be...
Yeah, I'm just
I'm gonna convert
just
real
wondering
quick.
since I've got to go out and do stuff in between that time.
So, it's 7:20 here, 8:20 B.
I'll
1.
come back at 11 your time.
Yeah, 8 is 1, 9 is 2, 10 is 3, 4 o'clock your time. 4:30 your
Okay,
time.
I'll come back at 4 then.
BG's on his second warm-up lap. 4:30 your time actually, 4:30, which is 11:30 p.m. for us. Is it?
Wow.
Hey, is everybody who in the top 5 good with that 11:30?
Yeah.
You good?
Sounds
All right.
to me.
All right. 11:30 p.m. is round 2.
So, could I go again after him?
You can. I'll restart. I'll restart the lobby, and whoever
the
wants to make a
code
second attempt
flag.
can stay. All right. So BG's starting his first time lap here. I don't think we have another attempt left in us. Actually, yes, we do. We have about one more attempt. It's got to go quickly.
Who's the next attempt after this?
Kyle,
That's it.
because Cody will be making a third. BG's making his third, but I already told him to go down pit lane. Alright, so that was BG's first lap. That was a 40.960.
I'm gonna leave that.
BG's just trying to prove his dominance with his 39-second lap time earlier, which seemed off.
I think he's just trying to claim 6 at the moment.
He's just trying to maybe get into the fast 5, but I don't know.
That ain't happening, but I think he can maybe get 6 from premise.
It's okay. Not everyone's able to get the fast 5. Maybe just say too many cheeseburgers.
Damn.
So
Alright,
what am I
coming
on,
around to finish the second lap. 40.7 flat.
7 flat.
Wait, you know what's bad? BG's so slow right now. He's like basically getting beat by a guy that just got the game today. Cody.
Damn.
That nigga got the game today. And he may be beating him.
We should have enough time for a final attempt in this session, and anybody else who wants a second or third attempt,
Oh.
stay in the lobby.
Did I reset?
What? Oh no, I'll just re-invite you. I'll re-invite you. BG's aborted his third and final attempt.
Oh
Alright.
god, well he just killed everyone at that point.
Alright, so Kyle's the only one who's making a second attempt? Alright, so Kyle, I want you to return to pit box and then go down pit lane to that same pit box.
Well, I'm already heading to that pit box at this
Alright.
point.
You had 69 liters of fuel though. I want you to,
Yeah.
I want you to return to pit box.
You have to have 70, Kyle.
Yeah, you have to have 70.
Well, that was the thing. As soon as BG went down pit road, I left my pit box.
Alright.
But okay. I don't see no difference. Yeah, see, it went right down 69. So.
Oh, 69.
69.9.
Yeah. You have time to make your attempt. So BG did not complete a single run.
Down pit lane. I'll tell you,
So what
completed
am I
the
at?
second run.
Oh, wait. Yeah, he did complete the second run. He did. You're right. I wasn't there to see it. I wasn't there to see. Alright. I want you to go at 5:45 remaining. And you do have time. You have just barely enough time, but you do. Should take you 4 minutes. So go.
Oh shit, I didn't. Oh.
Third gear.
Yeah, wait a minute. I'm just taking it slow.
Alright.
I want to be spin.
While that happens, anybody else? Dylan, are you making another attempt? Alright. I see Primus talking. So I don't know. I'm gonna message him.
You only get
So
3
you say you want
attempts,
to make
right?
another
You
one?
only get 3 attempts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cody's making another one.
I messaged Primus.
I don't think Kyle needs to since he is in 4th.
Yeah.
I know. I wanted to see if I can improve because I knew I could slightly get better.
Can I just go to the pit box?
You won't be able to run this.
You won't have the time to.
What the I'm doing, bitch?
Oh no.
Why does Cody sound like an Asian? I'm just really curious.
I don't know, BG. You're just driving the track wrong.
What did he say?
He said, I don't know how you use the loose setup. I feel like I'm gonna spin every corner.
Same.
Really? I'm running it right now.
Yeah, that's what BG said. I'm like, Troy,
I feel like I'm.
Malenko, myself, Kyle all used the loose setup. Perfectly fine. Spots 1 through 4.
I use it.
Invite me back when you guys are done.
I will.
And Dylan has loose too, so he's 5th. So the top 5 are all loose setups.
Alright, that's okay, Kyle. You're on your. Oh, that's your first time lap, actually.
I still gained all that corner. The fuck?
Alright, so Kyle on his second attempt, first time lap.
How far is he gonna be off what he was running?
Not much.
Kyle with a 40.341. Slightly, but not by much. Alright, he's on his second lap.
I just love the top 3 we're rolling with right now.
I don't see no improvement.
The top 3
next
are
one.
separated by 5 1,000ths of a second, Kyle. Over 4 laps.
This nigga focuses.
And remember, we're the front row. Should we qualify the same way in round 2? Kyle's second lap, 40.387.
And for the last round, you only get 1 run.
You do only get one run. Which is why it may not take the entire hour I slated for it.
This lap's gonna be good.
Kyle's coming to the line. Last lap, 40.218. The second fastest lap of the day. Oh, he did not finish his 4th lap.
Calling it quits.
All right, so that's the end of the session.
I just go out and run.
Yeah,
For a
I'm
minute.
not tracking the next 2 laps, next 2 minutes. If you want to make a second attempt, I will be remaking the lobby. It is 7:29, 8:29 Eastern. Alright, Primus will not make another attempt.
I will.
For some reason, I just went out and I had like no tires.
I think you always have no tires when you go out, don't you? Because they're all cold and
No,
shit.
the tires are completely gone. Like there's
mine
no
were-
color to them. They're fucking dead.
Oh, yeah. Okay, okay.
Alright.
Emerson, why are you
Literally
doing
coming
custom
out here with
races
those
at Road
black babies as
America?
tires.
Why not? 10 minutes?
You're
Alright.
using the Ford Fusion.
Yep.
That's
I can't exit my pit lane.
That's wait, does it does it handle like shit? Like I
Nah.
thought it
Oh,
has?
you little
I was
bitch.
doing custom races at
Wow.
Road America in the rain.
I'm doing nothing. I'm in my own pit box.
This game will not let me leave my pit box.
Alright. So if you're not
Practicing
making
with
another
badass
if you're not making another attempt, then I guess your name is not Malenko, could you please leave the party? Or like
I was actually going to join just in case I got bumped.
no, yeah, I know. I want you to join. So you can like help keep track, cuz I know I'm going to forget. Okay. That works. I just need the spot for Hendrik, honestly. But he said give him 10 minutes. So we're going to start this session. Alright. So everybody who's making a second attempt. I will. Alright, so I'm inviting Dan, Malenko, because he's gonna be here to help. Kyle. No, Kyle's done, you're right. Cody. Malenko, Dan, Cody. Troy, do you want to or no? Alright. He doesn't need it, but everybody else is getting the chance.
I need it to try to make it into the Fast 5.
You're right. Dan, Cody, Malenko. Hendrik will be joining later, so
I'm
You
just
make it-
joining with the potential maybe if Cody runs really fast and Hendrick.
true. I don't know how fast Hendrik's gonna be.
I
God.
guy don't say anything about me.
Let's see.
Why can't I change out of the fucking Chevy?
Oh, is it on identical? God damn it. That's my bad.
I
Every
can go on
I don't.
Honda. No,
Wow.
I can go on Honda.
Okay, so Cody was being a dick.
Cody, you're a moron.
No, I legit can't.
Cody, you're an idiot.
That's the only
I don't give a
fucking
you're an
option.
idiot.
Alright. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna restart the lobby. Here you go.
Somebody
But
call
it-
the damn ambulance. We got a dead
I
body
don't
right
fucking
here.
show you a fucking screenshot.
At least we got someone with the brains of a dead body.
I have a long time sheet.
What's my fastest lap?
1 second.
Hold on.
Well, we have the entire minute it takes to fucking load, so 1 second. Alright, go ahead and start the session. Alright.
It's still.
Good job, Emerson.
What?
You can invite in the lobby. You can invite in here.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna be a Chevy then.
Could you
It
choose your
truly
Honda?
doesn't matter though.
No, it still didn't let me pick it.
Could you choose it, Malenko?
I would send you a screenshot,
yeah.
but it wasn't letting me. You guys it's kind of started up, so I couldn't send a screenshot.
You can leave the lobby and I can send you an invite. You can join back and you can look
I'll
through
just
the...
be a Chevy. Fuck it.
Alright. And Hendrik got online, so he's gonna be joining the party.
I'll just be a Chevy for this. I don't care.
But while he's loading into the game. So who did I have going first? Cody hasn't made a second run, has he? Or has...
He has not. Oh wait, get it.
No, Cody and Dan both have 2 runs. Alright, I guess I'll
Dan
just have...
Going into your setup screen is not inviting me, Emerson.
You wanted an invite?
I'll send
Well,
it.
I asked for one.
I'll send him.
I didn't hear that. I invite Hendrick anyway, so don't worry. Okay. So Hendrick, you'll be getting in here, but I'll have somebody else doing their qualifying attempts, so just don't do anything, and it'll give you your time to get set up. Dan, I want you to go first. Yeah, go ahead. You know what to do. Go down the pit lane. That blue pit box. Yada yada yada. 6th gear, trying to save fuel like that.
I'm barely hitting
2,000 RPM. 1,900 RPMs. What is this? Dan run 3?
Yeah, my final one.
3 max, but hopefully you're not going to sit here and spam the runs. Alright, Dan, I want you to go at 28:10. Yep, you will be going after Dan, and then Cody will go after Hendrick, since he hasn't made a run yet. Are you in the lobby, Hendrick? Okay. Yeah, just you can watch Dan, but yeah, do not go onto the track because he's making a run. You get 2 warm-up laps, 4 timed laps, 6 laps, 7 laps if you count your cooldown lap. Right, there's Hendrick, Pro, Cody, Malico's here just to watch, and I'm here just to watch. Malico may Malico may make a second attempt. He said.
I'm trying to lose setup out, so.
All right. Recommend going manual and loose oval. That's what I recommend.
And just keeping like 5th gear, right?
Yep. Dan's doing it. He's on his 2nd warm-up lap now.
Nice grass.
I'm glad it's a warm-up lap. I got McMountain proud.
Oh, you're gonna hit that wall?
I'm gonna make Malenko proud by hitting a wall.
Yeah, at least it wasn't like BG hitting a wall. He slammed that bitch.
BG was going fast enough to hit a wall?
When Dan even fails to make me proud.
Alright, coming around to start his first timed lap.
I love being a dick.
That was his warm-up lap. There you get lap 1 out of 4 for Dan. Round to turn 2, holding it just over 220. No, he failed me, dipping way below 220. Damn.
The 217.
Pretty slow at Indy.
Ow.
What the fuck?
I was stretching.
His anus was bleeding.
I was stretching, mate. I was dying.
Alright. Dan coming to the start finish line. Runs a 40.525. Alright. Dan started his 2nd lap. Are you watching him, Hendrick? Just curious. No. Alright, that's okay. You're in the lobby? Choose your...
You're sitting in the pit
Oh,
lane.
okay. I'm like, choose your car and hit join then. Alright. That's what I thought at first. I'm like, why are you just sitting in the lobby? Join.
What the fuck are you doing?
Dan coming around to finish his 2nd lap, start his 3rd lap. His 2nd lap is a 40.416.
Oh, do you let go of Castroneves, Emerson?
Yeah,
Just for this race or like season?
maybe season. But Hendrick took the car, so I'm assuming he does more than Indy and Texas. He'll probably beat me.
I wonder how many carryover people we get at Texas.
Yeah, I wonder how many people are going from Indy to Texas, since Texas is pretty much a small version of Indy. Not as prestigious, not as large, but the same kind of racing.
So it's anyone can probably get a win.
Yep. Dan's third lap is a 40.404. He started his final lap.
Because theoretically, these races shouldn't be hard. It's hold in one gear and then race around the track.
Yep.
And the stream has a 11.5-second delay.
My stream or yours?
Just streams in general. I'm looking at your stream right now. Because I don't want to give myself views.
I mean, it's
when
on
you
the
go
board.
into your own videos,
It's
it had, like-
40.404. Dan's final lap time.
I don't like my own videos. I don't like giving myself views.
40.445. Okay.
I sometimes
you know what to do for your cooldown lap.
I sometimes need to get links to put in descriptions, but yeah.
Hendrix, I'll tell you what to do. Alright, so I want you to make sure you hit return to pit box so you have a full fuel tank. Oh, you're at 69.8, so hit return to pit box, because you're not at 70, I just want to make sure. Just hit return to pit box. It's okay. It's 2. Alright, so I want you to go down pit road at pit speed. Use the pit limiter. Alright, and then, so I'll ride on board with you and I'll tell you which pit box you're gonna go to. Alright, so you see that blue pit wagon? You're gonna stop in that blue pit box. Blue pit wagon box. Up, 2 more. Next one. Stop. Alright, so now I want you in the top left corner. I want you to go at 22:30. And you can go straight onto the track. You see where the cones have already been taken out. You go straight onto the track. You get 2 warm-up laps. 2 warm-up laps and 4 timed laps. Your warm-up laps is basically already started. You can go now. When you cross the line, you will be starting your second warm-up lap.
I picked up speed from my first qualify.
For the race, just so you know, you'll have to use the entire access lane. But yeah, yeah. I'll make that a rule before the race anyway. Alright. Force feedback isn't that strong. Well, actually, I don't know what my force feedback settings are. Yep. Alright. Already committing to a second run. You just started your first or your second warm-up lap. Alright. After Hendrick will be Cody. Then anybody else who wants a Troy. Then if Malika wants to. Then Hendrick. Coming around
I was only gonna go if like Cody and Hendrick beat me because that puts me in 6th.
Alright, so you're coming around to start your first of 4 time laps. All 4 time laps count, they will be added together. The bright yellow machine of Elio Castroneves hurling down the backstretch at over 250 miles per hour.
Oh, you suck!
Rounding turn 4 just at 218. At the start finish line, Hendrick's first lap will be a 40.419. Get 3 more time laps. going faster off of turn 4 that time, though. Hendrick's second timed lap will be a 40.348. Hendrick will be coming around through turn 4 to complete his third timed lap. And his third timed lap will be a 4.222. No.
That was your third.
Yeah. I've been keeping track. For once.
I was keeping track.
That's not the first time, but so when everybody made their second runs, I kind of gave little fucks about it. I just kind of looked up, made sure it was the right time to write down, and kind of kept looking at my phone. Ooh. And at the start-finish line, Hendrick's final lap will be a 40.282. I'll have to add it up.
Hey, Dylan, you may need to run again.
Get that final position. Alright, you're on a warm-up lap now.
Another invite.
Oh, you want?
I'll invite you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna invite him just in case if you know Hendrick beat him, because that means he would have to run again.
Alright. So who did I say would go next?
Cody.
How many minutes left?
Oh yeah, Cody, that's right. Cody's already
17 minutes.
17. So it'll be Cody. Alright.
Okay, I guess I'll go after Cody.
Anybody else making a second attempt? Troy, you said you might?
I did, yeah.
You might or you
guys
will?
add it together, probably.
I will, yeah.
Alright, Cody, I want you to go at 17:05. Alright, so Troy will, Dylan will, then Hendrick will. We should barely have enough time. I'm gonna do the math in a second. Cody, you can go you can go now, right on the track. Alright. Did you adjust your setup any? Alright. Were you doing it in single player? Because the cards handle different from single player to multiplayer. I don't understand the logic behind it, but...
Well, yeah, if you do a single player like race against the AIs here, you have to run stable oval. The stable oval feels like loose oval, and loose oval feels like fucking Daytona Speedway stable.
Oh yeah, I forgot
That's okay.
the fucking touchpad, but this controller's messed up. So I have to literally turn off this fucker.
Alright. And so Cody's coming around to complete his second warm-up lap. Malika, if you could do that, please.
Oh wait, what do you want me to do?
Okay, okay.
Oh, even if you wanted me to invite him, he's not my friend.
You could invite him through party, but... Alright. So that was Cody's second warm-up lap. Started his first timed lap of his third round. So, if I'm looking at this right, hold up, let me double check. So I'm on pole, Troy's second, Malenko's third. Kyle would be fourth, Hendrick would be fifth, Dylan is sixth.
Penis.
Dylan is gonna have to make another run.
Dylan is sixth, Dan is seventh, Primus is eighth, Cody is ninth.
Oh damn.
Oh wait, I didn't get BG's. So BG will be...
do another run unless Dylan or Cody beat you.
Alright. So Cody just ran a 40.90.
Top 5 makes it in.
Cody's coming around to complete his second lap. Who do I have going next? Troy?
We put way
Yeah.
when we run Dylan
Or
next.
Dylan? Dylan's more important. Sorry, Troy. I said Dylan.
Fuck you, Troy. You're not important.
Dylan, then Hendrick, then Troy. Just because they're competing to try to get into the top 5, and you're in the
I
top.
just want to be a dick.
Oh, yeah.
So I just
Sure.
go to the blue fucker.
Yeah. But not yet. Cody's on his.
Oh, shit.
I actually haven't been paying attention to Cody's.
I think he's on his
I didn't
third
get to
lap
see
now.
Cody live.
I think he's on his third lap now. And Cody started his fourth lap. Alright, coming off of turn 4. And Cody's final lap is a 41.084. Alright, Dylan, I want you to return to pit box and then head down to pit lane.
So did that move me up in my positioning at all?
I will have to
Let me
double
drive.
check.
Let me drive.
Alright. Cody, Dylan's going down to pit lane. I don't see his car. That is lovely. But I see... Okay. And Dylan, you know which pit stall.
Yes.
Alright. Gotta do all this math.
Shop Pro, don't worry about it.
Wait, like you physically cannot see my car.
No, I see it. I see it.
Quit weaving.
And like when
I
we-
want you to go at 11:30.
Should have said 11:45.
That was way too close.
He just got stopped at like 47.
Yeah.
It was like 49.
Oh my god. I said it.
He's got 4 seconds to grab his nuts.
You're just like those people that when I just tell them like it's 11:28. No, it's 11:30. Fuck you. What the fuck? Close to fucking enough.
He's already in 5th gear.
He was dedicated when we said run 5th gear.
Yeah.
warm up them tires a bit. Just slow down so I could do it.
He does have 2 warm-up laps, so I guess not really doing anything bad.
I'm just trying to figure out why I'm so much slower.
You will go after Dylan. Yep. He's just started his
If he
second.
doesn't run fast, then you don't have to go.
Yeah, if he doesn't run faster, you don't have to.
Yeah, because in the top 5 is already decided.
You can. Yes.
Oh wait,
So Dylan just started his first lap. Started his first lap.
What's that? It's his first lap?
Damn, such a long time sheet. Dylan coming to complete his first timed lap at 40.515 on his second time lap now.
And while he's on the backstretch and he's just going for his lap, I'd like to award the Indy 500 disappointment of the qualifying year.
Me?
To BG for bragging about running a 39.7 and then coming out here running 48.5s.
Is that you speaking, Hendrick? Okay. Whoever said.
Once again, third lap, I fuck up.
I'm like, because if that was Hendrick, he's the second. Okay, I get it. So Dylan's second lap was a 40.447. I'm the fastest right now. 40.685.
Top three are the closest fucking thing in the world.
Oh my god, yes. We were separated by 5 1,000ths. The top three. Over 4 laps, the top three are separated by 5 1,000ths. My fastest lap... Well, I didn't set the fastest lap of the day. Malenko did with a 40.185. But I was consistent enough where my fastest total time was a 2-minute 41.060.
Why couldn't Dylan do this the first time?
I don't know how much is even going to improve him. Dylan's final lap,
not improve him at all.
40.820.
Flip me. No.
Alright. That's your cooldown lap, Dylan. So Hendrick, I want to see you return to pit box. Alright, and then you know which pit box to go to?
I don't know how I was able to do that good on the first run, then do so poorly on every other run.
I just want to know why I can't keep up. It's frustrating.
This controller is better, though. It just can't fucking type, because...
Alrighty, and... Gonna do a stop.
Why isn't my engine...
Alright, I want you to go at 6 flat. You will have time. It takes 4 minutes. Alright. You get 2 warm-up laps, 4 timed laps.
All that tire spin to not go. Yes. But if you didn't put the pit limiter, you could have continued the tire spin and one more.
Oh yeah, it's automatic for him.
I'm gonna test my throttle.
I like how ever since I brought the throttle thing up, everybody's just like testing the throttle. Oh, we also got to go on. The track is hotter than our last qualifying section.
Actually, no, it's not.
Fahrenheit. No,
Oh,
it is,
wait,
but
it
2.
is?
It was 120.
Oh.
I blame the track temperature.
It is later in the day. It is 2 o'clock.
Oh, and the wind is blowing a little bit less. It used to be 3 miles per hour. Now it's 2.
What the fuck? Silence? Nah, fuck that. I didn't get silence, and I got the pull. You don't get silence. I'm good. I'm. Yep, starting the first timed lap. 4 minutes, 24 seconds. It's got plenty of time.
if you get distracted over a little talking, you are not gonna cut it in the league race.
Nah, man, we don't shut the fuck up ever.
You're not gonna cut it in the race. We're gonna be talking constantly. And it's probably about children.
Oh god.
And
yeah, the Project Cars
penetration
series,
of
the highlight of it has been that, yeah.
Uncle GTA's child trafficking services. If you want to have fun with a young one.
Hendrick's first lap is a 40.268.
We're going to be talking about children and penetration of said children.
Hendrick may have something.
Every day. I mean, well, every week I should say. Not
every week.
Yeah. Every time
Hendrick
we
may
talk,
have something for it.
You see the entire crowd up there? You see all those fans?
Those are all
the
children.
Those are children.
Yeah.
GTA's the GTA's child trafficking services funds this entire league and provides the crowds.
Yeah, both leagues actually. It funds.
40.243.
I like a pose over there. It's great. Like he's crying. Like he's like actually shedding a tear. It's great. My fans.
What does Hendrick have? Where will he end
and
up?
he loses it. He's off.
He just keeps getting faster. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. We'll see.
You already were in.
You were in. Now 40.206. This I think he's. Well, hold on. I'd have to do the math.
Penis.
Right now, Hendrick is the fastest man in neutral.
No, but it's glitched. It says neutral. He's the fastest man in neutral.
He has to gain 2/10, and they'll beat my lap.
At the start-finish line, Hendrick's fourth lap is the fastest lap of the day. I think this may be pole if I add it up correctly.
He's just faster than me. I was a 40.185.
You're on your warm-up lap now.
Okay.
All right.
Emerson, we might need 2 parties tonight.
All right.
Booty.
Yeah.
Troy, do you still want another attempt?
Yeah. Is it my? I'm not paying attention. I'm doing something else.
There's not enough time. Do you want me to start another lobby for another attempt for you, or?
Will it be just for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, back out of monitor, online lobby. I'm gonna do the math while we're all loading. I think it will. I'm just gonna shut up until after I do the math.
The only people that get beat by are the wheels. The wheel bitches.
Damn.
The wheelmen.
The wheel
bitches.
Why am I starting at like half tire wear?
Anybody else want another attempt, or are we good? Is it just Troy?
Just Troy.
All right.
The man that's already in.
That's okay.
Who's placed third.
To be fair, everybody gets the same same opportunity.
There are two people running in the 40.1.
Hey, Kyle.
Well, I was watching that qualifying, and after seeing what Hendrick did, I'm actually questionable of where I'm at now.
I'm adding it up right now. Hold up.
Like, I just sit screwed, you know, I'm just gonna wait for a few moments. I decide to watch the stream.
We have a new pole sitter and the only one to break the 2-minute 40-second bracket. Congratulations, Hendrik.
Yeah.
Kyle, do you want to make another attempt before?
Hold on.
This is the first round, yep.
Okay. Where is Pro, though?
Pro. Alright, so right now, Pro is 3rd. Malenko is 4th.
Okay.
And you're 5th.
Kyle.
Is there anyone below me making another attempt?
No.
No.
Okay, then fuck it. I don't care. As long as I'm locked in, I
Wait.
don't give two damns.
I was gonna say, could I make another attempt or did I?
No, you already ran 3.
already did your third.
I was gonna say.
Alright, so Troy, you get your attempt. And Dylan, if you're doing qualifying for your race, I don't know if you do for Dega, you can qualify without me. I don't even know if Dylan's here.
At 9:30.
Oh, the race is at... Okay. Is that when it was scheduled?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the races are at 9:30. They're at your old F1 time.
Okay. Just wasn't used to it, I guess.
So you're just gonna run all the play tracks, Emerson, Daytona, and then you just skip
Look, man,
all
I
the way
was
to
busy.
Talladega?
I would have raced the other ones. You know it's
I would have
Detroit.
rode the other ones. Rode those bitches.
Yeah, so congratulations. For the moment, Hendrik is the fastest. But Troy,
have new-
the next fastest man
new
in
people this
town, may
week?
have something to say.
We only have one
I'll
new
pull
driver
into
from
the-
last week, basically. But still, some of the people racing are still relatively new.
And also, this is just the first round.
Do you need me to wait in the pit stall?
Yes, the pit box.
Let's see how fast I can go in a cup
And
car.
then I want you to go at
No, the cop cars are terrible. Terrible.
850.
They're like the worst cars in this game to drive an oval.
Oh my god, especially at
You know
Texas.
when you're gonna come back?
Fucking 140 in the turn.
You know when you'll be back?
If they win on Saturday,
I'm gonna do a few laps with my new controller and a few laps with my old one.
If you win Monday. Well, I'll be gone.
yeah, it's a state.
I'll go to the state. He would pitch this week, or tonight, tomorrow's game, but he has to wait. Don't get to wait again.
No, he's got 3 days off. They have him as a relief pitcher if they need it. They have their starting pitcher. They have their go-to guy. It's the best two between those guys. If they're moving.
Alright, so Troy started his first warm-up lap.
So, no,
Or second warm-up lap, my bad.
don't worry about that bag, I'll take it.
So that's cool. I got
Yeah, it's cool. I got it.
Hey, so Hendrik, are you good with 11:30 p.m. or 10:30 p.m. hour time for the second round?
I'm 100% down.
Wait, 10:30. Hold up. Dylan, your races are 9:30.
Yeah.
Oh wait, 8:30. That's 8:30 my time. Sorry, I'm thinking. Fucking hate transitioning to central to
I hate
east.
transgenders. What the fuck?
Fucking hate them.
I hate no, he said he hates transitioning. He's transitioning to a female.
Oh.
All right. I can laugh that one off. That one's pretty funny.
I thought at first he was, I hate transgenders.
Alright, so Troy is coming around to
I
complete.
was like Hendrick, I was like, oh.
Troy, you're coming around to complete your first or second lap?
Yeah. I hate having a vagina.
First lap? 40.2.
I like how Pro's response right there to Emerson's question. Are you on your first or second lap? Yeah.
I'm guessing first, because I thought that was his warm-up lap. But it was a pretty fast warm-up lap.
This controller feels a lot bulkier than the one I was using as well. It's probably because it's basically the brand new controller, and it's completely matte finish, but...
Troy's first lap, a 40.223. That would be Hendrick's third fastest. Troy with the new fastest lap of the session, a 40.178. Things are looking up for Troy.
No.
You have that option.
You had your chance. Your ship has sailed.
You had your chance too, to be fair.
Oh no.
Actually, I don't think you'd have time in
no.
this session. I'd have to restart the session. Troy coming around to complete his third lap at a 40.263.
The funniest thing would be if like these guys are so intent to get first round fucking
But they get like fourth and fifth in round 2.
Exactly. They just like both wreck.
They both wreck. Like, and
Trying
you
to
only
outdo each other.
get one attempt in the final round.
You practice by your fucking self. What are you talking about?
And coming to the line to complete his fourth lap, it is a 40.159 and a new pole sitter. Woo! That one I can eyeball because that is 2 of the fastest laps of the session. Alright. Anybody else? Last attempts. Hendrick will run one more. Alright.
She just shoved needle in balls.
So at the moment, Troy's your theoretical pole
Why is this
sitter.
girls are fast guy? Like have fastest laps for every track.
Hendrick is theoretically second. I will be third.
This guy has the fastest lap for Laguna
For
and this
round 2.
Roofie Park. We're called
Um,
Roofie Park.
Roofie Park.
Fuck.
Oh, Rupana Park for New Zealand.
Una. Been to
I'm calling it a
Christchurch,
fucking roofie track. Did you think I gave a shit? Roofies now. Why not?
Sure, fine. Fuck it, why not?
Do it live.
Rupuna.
Fuck it. Do it
Rupuna
live.
sounds kind of stupid as... yeah. We're doing it live. Fucking
We'll do it
thing.
live. Fuck it.
Well, there you go. 40.159.
Alright. Alright. Ready?
Oh,
I'm
what's
gonna
the
make a
time now? It is 1:14 p.m.
party.
I'll watch
Yeah,
Emerson's
it's gonna be
stream.
50-50 if we need another party.
If it's just one person, I can drop.
Alright, it doesn't look like most people are watching my... doesn't look like anyone's watching my stream now, so I think I'm gonna end my stream here. In how many hours? What, 3 hours 15 minutes from now.
Alright.
Stay tuned for Q2.
I'm going to make sure you choose your right setup. I'm gonna put Speedo and map on.
Alright, my stream's over.
It's strawberry kiwi. It's like cocktail juice.
It's strawberry kiwi.
Alright, you can roll down to the blue pit wagon at pit action. Pit exit. What?
There might be a bottle of tea still in the fridge.
Also,
There
for
may
some
be a
reason, you
bottle
know,
of tea.
No, like
a couple of the apparently, you know the sounds that like play in the main menu on Project Cars on this game.
They're going in there.
Like a couple of them are actually copyrighted.
What are you doing?
What about
I
it?
found that out the other day. They're actually like song titles with actual names. I remember one of them being.
Alright, I want you to go at
BMW.
8:45.
Emerson here, bringing you the best racing / gameplay I can have with some friends. Seriously, racing or just racing for fun. Always expect action.
For reading my description I wrote like in 2015.
Yeah. You should see fucking Markles.
Yeah, it's like so much like
It's
bad
such
grammar.
bad grammar. Yeah.
Games here.
Just games here. Let's actually where is this channel? My stream got 29 views and 1 like. That's about how many views I get on one of my Gran Turismo episodes.
Hendrix coming around to start
Where
his
is he?
first time lap.
Crazy Lays. Crazy Lays is his name. Let's go to his about page. Hey, I'm Tyler, I'm 18, I will be posting Fortnite, Overwatch, racing games and other shooters. I'm here for all my subs. Also, if you could suggest things I then fix in my videos or streams, please comment below and let me know so I can become better. Well, there's your grammar for a start. There's definitely a grammar for a start. Okay, let's actually watch fucking Hendrix thing.
His first timed lap at the start finish line. 40.338. So now, if you run like a 39.6, you might be able to beat him.
I asserted my dominance, though. I'm happy.
You wanna know by how much you asserted your dominance by? 77 1,000ths.
Hey, better than being in the single digits.
Oh yeah. The top 3 before Hendrick used to be separated by 5 1,000ths.
I need to work on asserting my dominance in the road courses as well.
Hendrick's second lap was a 40.280. Can abort at any time.
I hear it's like the one, it's like the 2 series I actually have like a pretty good dominance, and one of them gets shut down and the other one doesn't even count for wins. Are you gonna? Oh yeah, Emerson. Are you gonna get F1 2018?
Depends. It doesn't look that bad with the halo.
Yeah.
Charles Leclerc.
And the apparently they're gonna add different classic cars as well.
Ooh. Alright, so Hendrick, you can still get the pole if you run like a 38.
I can only hope that F1 will return one day.
I was just kidding. That'll be a 40.204. And that is the conclusion. Anybody else have any last requests for a run?
I don't think anyone else is here.
Alright. So that concludes round 1. Troy Salter is your winner for round 1. Tune in at 11:30 p.m. Eastern for round 2. The Fast 5 go head to head with a 1 attempt only to sort it out who will start up at the front of the Indianapolis 500 Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern. And until then, I'm Emerson from the Extreme World Racing League, and we will see ya in 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah.